be lying. Bro, you can't diss me, curse my mother out, drag me on the internet and all that, and then you think that with yo, but I really love you, I'm trying to help you, like it's dead. Nigga, I don't forgive nothing. And I don't know who told people that it's just the internet. No, nigga, it's worse. If you disrespect me on the internet, or you disrespect me in a phone call, disrespect is a disrespect. You're gonna get it 30 times worse, probably 180 times worse, because I gotta repeatedly see that video, homie. I'm losing sleep. You know when people be like, I don't lose sleep over niggas? Niggas is lying, son. I lose sleep. I promise, bro. I lose sleep, dogs. And nobody worries about, oh, the feds are watching, the internet. Add that shit on to all the other charges whenever you come for me, because bottom line is you're coming. So could you do me a favor, Officer Smitty? Just add that shit to the back. When I see the judge, they run it concurrent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, ain't nobody worried about none of that shit, nigga. You violating, I would never forget that, bro. Believe that. I forgive no one, bro. You know what's one of the funniest things, bro? That these dudes are pepes. They got the nerve to get at you or diss you or sneak diss you or whatever, right? And then hit you up like on some friendly, like it's nothing. Like, yo, what's up, bro? Or when they find themselves in desperate needs, like, yo, whoa, what up, bro? It's been a minute. Yo, nigga, are you bugging even hitting me, bro? Like, are you bugging? Like, I know that, you know, we talk the good shit is about change, all that. But some shit I don't want to change. Homie, you not gonna diss me ever, ever. Listen, ever, bro. And I'm gonna be up in videos with you after that and be like, we talked about it. No, nigga. We not going on nobody's platform. Ain't nobody that could talk to me, nigga. Ain't no gang member from no gang that could call me and be like, yo, dead that, yo, take that video down. Nigga, cause now it's 2 or 100 of y'all that's on the list, nigga. You bugging, bro. That shit don't apply to some dudes. Facts. And I'm one of them, homie. I would never talk to you, bro. Facts. Especially like some of these derelicts. Homie, these dudes were broke. They wasn't on the internet till they met me. Some of them had 20 subscribers, my nigga. This facts. Till I put them on my channel, made videos with them, and told them, yo, get on YouTube. Nobody cares if you already had a video on YouTube. You had one video and it was catching dust, my nigga. And it wasn't even content. You know what I'm saying? Or like the other bird, he was rapping. He was trying to rap. You get it? I'm a real dude. I can't even say he was trying to rap. He was rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was selling the fake story. But you wasn't making real content till you met me, nigga. Facts. And I showed you everything. And now these dudes talk like you don't even exist. Like they some super tech dudes and they just, yo, yeah, you know, because when I started doing tech, nigga, you left out a whole part when I taught you tech. Because they can't say that, because now the dudes are going to be like, I want to talk to the On The Lockout dude. So where's the nigga King Warpath at? You heard? That's the smart dude. He's the one that taught all of y'all. All you got to do is go back to my channel, bro, to the beginning of these things. Up to today, I'm still helping some of these dudes, right? Because you're still on my platform. Your videos are still there getting views. You should be paying homage to a nigga like me, being respectful. And some of them did. Some of them did. Some of them came on the platform and said, yo, you're a genius, right? You seen it? Respectfully. But all you got to do is go back and play it back. And if I keep you there, I'm still helping you till today because the videos are still getting views. You get it? Dudes are funny, bro. Dudes are bugged out, bro. Dudes are really bugged out. So bugged out, bro, that if you listen real good, some of them that been on my platform and they're watchers, that when I started doing Rikers Island stories, they started doing the same thing. Bro, they telling my same story, bro. It's like the remix. he's mixing up the stories and making it sound like it was him. It's bugged out, my dude. I'm like, yo, boy, how the fuck you was there? If I was there and I had the jack there, I would have known you. If you in the house and you got the phone, you know other people that is popping. But I also understand that time and place. I could have left and you just got there. Or, because Killer Kev told me that one day when he spoke to King Meg. Rest in peace. When I said I was in 1B with the blood dizzy and all that, and that story. And Killer Kev was like, nah, boy ain't even capping because I spoke to a lot of dudes. He's in my comment section. Shout out to Killer Kev. Wonder whatever happened to him. He was a funny dude though, right? But anyway, he had spoke to a few dudes and he was like, nah, son ain't even capping. But it could have been time and place, you know. As soon as we left, he could have came in because that's the year. You get it? And that's how that happened. And that's how we started talking when he started commenting and started like, nah, boy is genuine. I guess somebody was trying to throw shade or hate. And he looked and he commented. He put, nah, boy is genuine. Facts. I pinned it. So it's still there so people could see it. Facts. Word. That was a few years back when I first blew up Rikers Island Stories as a podcast. And then everybody else started doing it. Facts. That was crazy, right? That was lit, right? Opened the gate, the floodgate, the gates to heaven. Oh! Niggas wasn't getting not even $1. They didn't even know what it was to monetize nothing. Now, they think they the shit. You can't tell them nothing, you heard? I don't even talk to them niggas. Because imagine if it was multi-million-dollar involvement, my dude. I would have bodied you a long time ago. Facts. I would have been all up in your kitchen, nigga. Cooking ramen noodles. Yeah, that's petty, my dude. Dudes are petty, son. Super petty. You know? It's all good when you got a little audience and they gassed. And most of the people in your audience are people that the next person got blocked anyway. It just sound good. You get it? But my nigga, if you look at dudes, you look like you deteriorating, homie. Like you disappearing on the screen. Like you on some special type of drug, nigga. Like what the fuck? But it would have been a beautiful story. I always say that. If dudes would have kept it real and said, nah, this is how it happened, though. You feel me? I was fucking with Boy. Warpath was the first one doing Rikers Island Stories as a podcast. Not telling stories. We went through this already for the retardado niggas. You get it? It's always your own Spanish fake dudes. You get it? We already went through it for the fucking Bambalang fucking ABE niggas, right? As a podcast. And then he started teaching me how to do it. And I grew. Then he put me on his podcast. I got thousands of subs. The other fucking moron, right? I went on his channel. I had like 28 subs. The next day I had 4,000 something subs. You know what I'm saying? And so far, and the list goes on. It would have been a good story, but you got to give props to who when you say the real story? To Papa Upa. To Mr. Miyagi. And a nigga don't want to do that. Everybody wants to be first. Everybody wants to be Mr. Miyagi. Nobody wants to be Daniel's son. And Daniel's son was ill, my dude. So much that